Now. Hey everybody! We're gonna make some tea today. So, this is one of my Supology teas. We're gonna do 2 of them. I scheduled to do just the Unicorn Kisses, but requested by my nephew, we're gonna do the Keep Dreaming tea as well. So, just gonna get started. So we're gonna make the Unicorn Kisses first. This is the magical fruit tea called Unicorn Kisses. The reason why it's called that is because if you have lemon, like the lemon juice, and you pour that in there, it turns pink. It's purple once you get it in a cup, but once you pour lemon in there, it'll turn pink. I don't have the lemon juice, but I do have lemongrass that has lemon in it. So we're going to try it with the essential oil today. And then maybe another day when I actually get the actual lemon juice, then we're going to try with the actual lemon and see if it works. So I'm going to use my Q teapot that I got from Supology. And in here, you have your loose leaf tea infuser. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab, so I'm just going to tell you guys how the instructions go on this. I'm going to also read the ingredients because I know everybody wants to know. Let me just quickly grab my phone here because I need it. So the ingredients consist of apple pieces, pineapple pieces, cone sugar, organic, dried, and mango pieces, mango cane sugar, citric acid. What else is in here? We have these papaya pieces. We also have butterfly blue pea flowers. We have spearmint leaves. We also have rosemary pieces, natural flower. So that's basically the basic ingredients that you're gonna find in there. And basically it's very easy to do this. All you're needing is we're gonna make, if you're gonna make like a cup, then you're gonna use the 1 cup of spoon tea measure. But we're gonna make a pot of the Unicorn Kisses today. That way, like right now I'm drinking coffee that my mom got me, but later I'm gonna want something more to drink, so we're gonna have like extra Unicorn Kisses to drink. So we're gonna use this. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grab my spoon and I'm going to pour it into the infuser. Actually, I'm gonna get my nephew to pour it in. He's a little shy, but it's okay. All right. So I'm going to just measure it. You go ahead and pour it in that infuser there. Okay, good job. Okay, so now I'm going to get some hot water. And it says to brew, so you're going to do like, you're going to do 1 teaspoon, or you can do like, if you're making a cup, you're going to do 1 cup, or if you're going to do a pot, you're going to do like a pot measuring. I don't see anything about how much water to put in, but I'm just going to, oh wait, yeah, so I'm just going to assume that you're going to fill this teapot up, which is only like maybe like a cup or 2. So we're going to go ahead. I've already boiled my water, pre-boiled before I came on to do the video. So just be careful, don't move your arms there. So you put the tea leaves in first in the infuser, then you pour your water in, and says I barely have enough in there. So it's about halfway now. I'm going to continue. Alright, so that's probably all the water you're going to need. Because you don't want to put too much water, then it's like washed out. So all we're gonna do now is we're gonna sit here, we're gonna cover that up, and we're gonna wait for this to infuse. So I'll just lift it up for you guys. So it's already turning colors. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's turning like a blue-green right now, and then eventually it's gonna turn purple. So let me put this down a little bit so you guys can see. So we're gonna wait a couple minutes, and then once it's done infusing, we are good to go ahead and continue. And then the other tea, we're gonna do, oh, that's the magical unicorn kisses. So now we're gonna also make the Keep Dreaming tea. So I think I have a bit of water in here. No. So while this is steeping, I'm gonna make some more, I'm gonna boil some more water. Get this plugged in. There we go. So this is steeping. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's steeping. I got the kettle boiling again for my Keep Dreaming tea. It's a Heal Thyself tea. So I'll kind of bend down a little so you guys can see my face. I got two devices recording right now. I have a pre-recorded video on my phone for Instagram, and then of course Facebook Live. So it's turning. Right now it's still like a blue-green color. And once it turns purple, it's actually done steeping. So, all right, I'll show you guys what the Keep Dreaming Heal Thyself tea looks like. So it comes in the bag like this. I will read the ingredients to you guys because I'm ready to know what the ingredients are as well. I did a smelling video yesterday to figure out what was in here, and one of them I smelled peppermint. So let's see what we got in our ingredients. Okay, recommended for obviously the sleep. The Keep Dreaming is for like to help you sleep at night. So let me see if I can find the ingredients here. Okay. Alright. Can't find ingredients here. Recommended, French. So I don't want to waste a lot of time figuring out the ingredients for this video, for this tea, but I will do the ingredients. It's okay. But I'm going to take out the tea and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. The Unicorn Kisses is still steeping, and it's still steeping, so it's like starting to like turn more like of a, it's more like a deep green color right now. So it's supposed to be purple, but I mean it doesn't matter. It's still going to taste good all around. I'm going to take out the Keep Dreaming Heal Thyself tea. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to show the other camera too. So I got two cameras on here recording. So it's a really nice soft tea bag. I'm going to go ahead and stick it in this cup here because the water that I'm boiling now is done. Let me put this to the side for a second. Push the phone out of the way. Then I gotta go unplug this. Alright. So I'll go like this. I'm not gonna like worry about getting you burnt. I'll go like this. So I'm gonna go ahead, pour this in a glass without burning my own hand. So that's about a good size. That's hot, don't touch it. Normally, I would obviously make this in like a mug, but I wanted to make it in here so that you guys can see the color of it. So it's like a nice, soft green color. let's see how long this has to steep. So this has to steep for about 10 to 15 minutes. So we're gonna stick this aside now. Again, this is our Keep Dreaming Heal Thyself tea. So we're gonna push that back, and we're gonna take a look at our Unicorn Kisses again. So it's got like a deep blue color. I'll move so you guys can see it better. I don't know if you guys can see that, but let me check the time on this because I want to see how much longer I have for the Unicorn Kisses to steep. Okay, it'll be about 4 to 5 minutes now. So for the Unicorn Kisses, it comes in a bag like this, and it's a pretty good price. But I'm just excited to try it because like I like drinking teas. So what I'm looking forward to, and I believe that these teas are not like the harsh teas that you get from the grocery store. I'm not knocking them, but if I have to drink tea with sugar, that sucks because I'm trying to cut down sugar, and I'm kind of hoping that this tea, all these teas that I have with Supology, is not going to need sugar. So we're going to find that out in just a few minutes. All right, so let's take a look. Wow. And you know what you can do? Like, I wish I could show you guys my infuser, but it'll be kind of hot. Yeah, it's still kind of hot. But it's in there and it's got the water in there. But what I could do is instead of like using all new like Unicorn Kisses, is I could keep the tea leaves that's already in here and I could steep it for like another pot or two. So that will help you save on using up all of your Unicorn Kisses if you can use the tea leaves like 2 or 3 times over. All right, now we are going to pour it in our glasses. Of course, mine's going to be a little hot, and my nephew's is going to be cold. What's your name? He's shy. That's okay. Can I tell him? No? All right. Well, this is my nephew's. All right. So I'm going to pour mine first. So I got this double bubble cup that I got from Supology. So I'm going to pour it in here. I'm a little nervous about that just because it being hot tea. I think I might want to do another glass. Here. We'll switch glasses because that one might break with hot water. So again, we're going to pour it into this glass without spilling it on myself. Let me do this way. Okay, I'm going to grab my towel. It's on the floor. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. So again, it looks like a deep, like green color. I think maybe I might have put too much water in there. Otherwise, it probably would have been purple, but that's okay. It's still drinkable, but it still looks good. Like, who drinks a tea that looks nice and colorful? Like, where do you find teas that looks nice and colorful? Like, you don't find it very much anywhere else. So I'm like, I love drinking teas that are like different colors. So this is cool for me. Now we're gonna pour it over my nephew's drink. Actually, again, this is plastic, so I'm gonna put a little bit in here. Hopefully it won't break my cup. If it does, I'll have to order another one. So we're gonna do half hot, and then we're gonna do the other, like the rest of it. Whoops, am I spraying you with water? Sorry. And then we're going to do the rest of it like with cold water. So again, you can make hot or cold Unicorn Kisses tea. Like I said, like just by steeping it in the Q pot right here and then pouring it into your mug. And then of course, pouring it over ice. You can make it, if you use like a pitcher, you can put it in the fridge for about 3 hours, and if you want it to really like carry out the fruit flavors, then you can put it in like overnight. But if we're gonna try this right away, just because it won't hurt, just for like the sake of time, because I can't record for 24 hours. I can't even record for 3 hours, basically. We're going to give this a stir, and just want to mix all the hot and cold water up. But like, look how good this looks, you guys. It looks so good. All right. Try it and let me know if you need sugar. I'm going to try mine too. So he's drinking the cold one, and I'm drinking the hot one. Does it need sugar? Okay. So this one, it's tasting really good. I'm standing here holding my bottle of water. It tastes really good. It's not really harsh. Like I can drink it without sugar. Probably for an added taste, I might want to add a tiny little bit of sugar. So I'm gonna grab some sugar and I'm gonna put my water back on the counter. Then we're gonna try the We're gonna try the Keep Dreaming tea. So there you go. I don't want to put salt in my tea. So I love it, you guys. This is so cool. I'm gonna have to take a picture once I get done recording. So I'm not gonna pour all of this because, like I said, it's not healthy to have sugar. Again, this is more drinkable without sugar. I do like a little bit of sugar, but you can drink this. It's not like a harsh tea. Just go ahead, pour a tiny little bit in it. Go ahead and mix it with my matcha spoon. And go ahead and stir yours. Let's try it now. I'm like being crunched down. That's okay. It tastes good, you guys. I'm gonna probably add a little bit more sugar, but I mean, if you want that like sweet, sugary flavor, a little sugar is fine. But if you're trying to not have so much sugar, this is a drinkable, non-harsh tea. So it's really good. It looks so blue.
Mine's cloudy.
Ew. How did yours get cloudy? Let me see. So this is what you could get if you're using cold, and it could get a little cloudy, but it's still gonna be good. Here, let me whisk this a little bit. This is a matcha whisk. I'm just gonna whisk this a little bit, get some of the suds out of his drink. So this is how it could look if you're using it cold and you put sugar in it. Then this is how it could look, but it's okay. It's still drinkable. All right, give it a try. This is good, you guys. Is it good? Yay! Give it a thumbs up. All right, now we're gonna try the if I can grab it without it being super hot. I'm gonna have to get another cup. Okay, so this is the Unicorn Kisses tea, and this one here is the Heal Thyself Keep Dreaming tea. It's still pretty hot. It's like a nice pretty color when you make these teas. I'm going to be taking a bunch of pictures once I'm done this video. So I'm going to wrap my towel around here, and I'm going to pour a little bit in the cup, and I'm going to let him try it, and you might want to add some more sugar. So I'm just going to go ahead and try that without getting my towel wet or spilling it. All right. So I don't know if you can see that. There goes my towel again. That's going to spill. All right, we're not going to do it, but it's green. It looks like exactly in the cup. So you can add some sugar into that if you want and give it a try. So we've made these two teas today. So it's pretty cool. I haven't tried the iced tea that he's drinking yet. but maybe later I will try it cold. So it'll be good. So if you're not really a tea drinker, like a hot tea drinker, you can use these teas and make iced tea out of it. Again, like you're just gonna do like you usually do, make a pot of tea, steep it. If you don't have an infuser, you know, like we have I have steeping sacks. So if you don't have an infuser, I can give you I can mail you a steeping stack. Stack, I mean. So I can do that, and you know, you can try it. Yeah. So, and I'm also giving away tea samples to anybody that responds. So let me know. So I can't wait till you try it. I'm gonna try the Keep Dreaming tea. So it's like a nice, pretty color. Both of these are a nice, pretty color, whether they're hot or whether they're cold. Like they're so pretty, don't you think? I love it. So I've already tried the Unicorn Kisses, and it is absolutely delicious. If you smell it, it kind of smells like bubblegum. Does it smell like bubblegum? That's why kids like it. And they like it because it turns colors. So let me take a drink of this tea first. Oh, wow. This is so good. I can taste a lot of herbs in here. Okay, now, cheese has gone cloudy, but that's okay because, like I said, it's still drinkable. I'm going to add some lemongrass into my tea and see if this turns colors. This is lemongrass essential oil. It's not provided by Supology. It's provided by my other company that I do. But we're going to pour some drops in there, and then I'm going to stir it, and then we're going to see if it turns colors. If not, then I need to get the actual lemon juice from the grocery store. So we're gonna give it a stir. Careful. All right. So we're just gonna wait a couple minutes and we're gonna see if it turns colors. I don't believe it'll turn colors. I have lemongrass in it, so there's gonna add more flavor. There's nothing wrong with adding a bit of like good flavorful essential oil in there if you have them. Supology also has essential oils that go with the Heal Thyself teas, but for me, I like the Young Living ones, so I'm sticking with those. But it wouldn't hurt to try the other ones because they might be pretty cool too. Oh wow! This is good. Like with the lemon juice, lemongrass in it, it's like so good. So you can do anything if you want it to like put like essential oils in it that are like drinkable for you. This is a dietary one, so it's perfect to put in your drink. You know, you could do that. I don't believe that the Supology essential oils are for drinking, but if you have like essential oils from elsewhere, that are like dietary, you could put it in your drinks as well. So I'm not here to advertise Young Living. I just want to try and see if this would work because it's lemon in it. So it's like, I want to see if it would work. It looks like it's not going to work though. So I think I need to actually go to the grocery store and grab a squeezable lemon. Like the juice, I don't know, I can't speak. The squeezable lemon that squeezes the juice out. I think that will actually help this turn color. So anyway, I like it. How do you like it?
It smells weird.
This one tastes weird?
Smells.
Smells? Did you taste it? Give it one taste. No? That's okay. This is for more older people anyway. So, all right. So you like this one? There we go. Now you can tell your dad to buy you some Unicorn Kisses. I made you smile. There you go. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was like super excited to come on and do this video with you guys. So yeah, we're on it. This is good. This is fun. There's going to be so much more videos coming up. I'm going to take some pictures of the 2 different teas that I made today and make them look nice and professional, and then use them for posting. So, yo guys, have a good day. Thanks for coming on and watching, and look forward to more videos coming up in the next few days. Alright, so signing off. Thumbs up. There you go. So have a good day, everybody. There we go. And the other one.